watched my planet choke on its own pride. 8 billion souls and nobody could decide. I raised my hand, I offered them a plan. They laughed me off and called me a madman. So I did what no one else was brave enough to do. Carry the weight of every word I ever knew. They call it genocide, I call it mathematics. Half of everything clean, cold and systematic. I didn't want the throne, I didn't want the crown. I just couldn't watch another civilization drown. Nobody thanks the surgeon for the cut. Nobody thanks the man who had the guts. Perfectly balanced, perfectly planned. Blood on my gauntlet and dust on my hand. I did what the heroes were too weak to do. Perfectly balanced, and I did it for you. Perfectly balanced pain, that's what they call it. Every philosopher before me had the knowledge, but they stole it. I finished the sentence, I paid the price. Perfectly balanced, but nobody thinks it's nice. You think I snapped my fingers and just walked away clean? I sat on that porch and I watched the sun gleam. Lost the only thing I ever truly loved. Gave her up on a cliff, still got shoved. The universe is grateful even if it doesn't know. Resources replenish, populations grow slow. They built a time machine just to undo my work. Call me a villain as if that doesn't hurt. I've read every scripture, every text, every warning sign. The math doesn't lie even when the feelings aren't fine. Stark was smart enough to almost understand. Rogers was brave, but he never had a plan. They fought for the world, they knew I fought for the one to come. And even in defeat, I know what I become. Not a monster, not a god, just a man who saw the truth. A perfectly balanced soul with nothing left to lose. Perfectly balanced, perfectly planned. Blood on my gauntlet and dust on my hand. I did what the heroes were too weak to do. Perfectly balanced, and I did it for you. Perfectly balanced pain, that's what they call it. Every philosopher before me had the knowledge, but they stole it. I finished the sentence, I paid the price. Perfectly balanced, but nobody thinks it's nice. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.